Hey, welcome back and welcome front everyone. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing and a reaction of VNR Optimus Prime, otherwise known as Amazon Prime. I mean, that's the going theory, right? And oh, by the way, I'm Botbender Orange, and I'm pretty sure your name's not Botbender Orange, but whatever your name is, it's very nice to meet you. Welcome. This is your whether this is your first time back or you are a returning member or subscriber, I just want to say thank you so much for watching these videos and clicking that thumb. And so without further ado, let's talk about this guy. And so let's quickly examine the packaging first before we go into anything. I think this is really cool. It's like you can see that there's this sketch work being done, you know? So you can see that line work on the side over here, some of this stuff still in sketch, and then even the transformer symbol over here, beautifully done with this nice design. And I like it a lot. Yeah, I like it a lot. We have the Volvo symbol over here, and so you can see it on the car as well. So this is an officially licensed product. This is a remold of the Christmas Prime that they released last year. And I'm just going to tell you right now, this is one of the best Optimus Primes out there right now in terms of transformation. I think he's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. And once you start transforming him, you're like, it's so satisfying. And so hopefully I will be able to do the transformation on the camera. If I get flummoxed, then I will stop. But yeah, but we'll check him out. And yeah, you can see he still has a matrix chamber. Head sculpt looks very, very beautiful. I thought that they were going to use this mold for that one guy. You know, he's like a white Optimus Prime with like yellow and red tint, and he has like a missile, like a 90s Prime. I know somebody out there knows the name I'm talking about, and he's like this type of Mack truck, or this type of truck, Volvo truck. I wonder if they're planning to repurpose this for him in the future. We shall see, though. We shall see. Oh, the one thing I was going to say, I remember this gun over here had a super sus placement under the back of this trailer, but you can see it's not there, and nor do they have it pictured here. That's supposed to be it? Maybe not. Anyway, let's crack him open and check him out. Oh man, you guys, I'm doing this on my lunch break right now, and I was having fish tacos, and there was some rice, and like, oh man, one of the pieces of rice flew down the wrong pipe, you know, in your throat. And you ever get that, and you just like coughing like crazy? Man, I'm going through that right now, and my throat hurts a lot. Wow, wow. So first of all, this is the content of the truck. I mean, obviously this is very, very Optimus, and this almost looks identical. I don't know. I've got to do a trailer comparison, but I like the way it looks. I think the colors are nice. It feels very, very G1 to me, actually. And I like that a lot. I'm liking that tons. But anyway, yo, why is this so thick? Why is this like an encyclopedia? You guys know what encyclopedias are? They were these thin pieces of paper that held knowledge. I mean, those are like books. Yeah, they're books. It's Wikipedia in physical form. So okay, there's a lot of stuff. You can see that sus gun placement. Yeah, I don't remember the transformation being so long. I honestly remember it being just very intuitive, but dude, this is like a map. This is huge. I mean, I guess a lot of it is used for like the showing like where the accessories go, the trailer and all that stuff, but I don't know, it just looks really, really big, unnecessarily big, actually. Let's take a look at our guy. Well, pretty cool. I didn't know that he had little ports down here, 5mm. Indeed, and he has a 5mm down here too. I wonder if the other trailers are like that. I'm inclined to say yes, because I don't see them suddenly just adding 5mm to the trailers. But at the same time, I feel like I would have noticed them. But at the same time, I don't really play with the trailers. So let's check it out. It does look very similar, but okay, here are the differences. It's a different type of gray, I believe, and the other one, I think the entire bits on the bottom, these black parts, and even this is all gray, whereas this one over here is, yeah. And this one is a mix of this little repair bay. It's a mix of gray and black, whereas the other ones that have been released were either just all light gray or all black. There's an all white one, and I believe, ooh, I believe these are on, yeah, that's right. These are on 5 milli. And this is the one, the face that kind of looks like Short Circuit, you know? Johnny 5, out alive. Number 5, that was the original name. So yeah, too bad it doesn't come with the roller. I mean, I know that roller was specific to the Centurion drone pack, but it's too bad they don't have it here. And this bit might be an adapter. I'm not 100% sure, but it might be an adapter. Yeah, and I believe I have seen that on Christmas Prime, but it looks nice. It does look nice. This is a little weird though, and it is present on both sides. Do you see that? Okay, so there's like this break, right? You see that line right there, right? But it's weird in that it almost kind of like follows it up. There's this crease. You see that? And look on this side, it's present too. I wonder if it's like machine or something, and like a machine dented, scraped it, or I don't know. But this is the same plastic, and it's just raised. Yeah, I don't know. Paint's done well. No complaints from me, Your Honor. Yeah, I still think I got that piece of rice in my throat. And then sometimes you blow your nose afterward, and then the rice come out with your boogers, and you're like, oh, gross, dude. But then you feel better, and you're like, all right, worth it. It's kind of like that. Yo, what's up with this? Okay. So we have his typical Pew Pew. I don't know if we have one that's been cast all in black, and I think it's supposed to hang down like that. Like that? Or maybe it's like that. No, there's not enough clearance then. Is it sideways? No, there's not enough clearance. So I guess it's gonna have to be like that. Alright, that's not that bad. Let's take a look at this guy right here. Eh? What the? Oh. I guess this glass, this window is supposed to be, I think this is supposed to be tucked in here, but my version is not. Why me? Yeah, I can't get it in there, dude. It's gonna break. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna watch I break it on camera. I'm gonna be so upset because, like, dude, how am I supposed to get it in there? I think they just forgot to get it in there. I mean, like, I'd have to shave this down. I'm wondering if I could angle. What is it? That toy guy? Things that make Transformers fans cringe or whatever. You know, our guy got that series. Oh man, I was giving this thing a ton of praise, and I'm still giving a ton of praise, but the manufacturing, I don't know. I'm gonna try to adjust that. Maybe I can do it mid-transformation sequence, but I don't think this dislodges itself. I think it's just one piece. But all right, let's find out in a second. But yeah, man, I'm always getting these like random defective bits. And hold on, let me try to prop this up with Hot Shot. That's Timbo's Hot Shot, by the way. Just keep forgetting to send it, dude. My bad, Timbo. All right, we get this. Then it says flip this out. That's right. And then it says flip these out. I mean, well, first of all, you know what? Before we even go into the transformation, I know I was all aggro about this, but dude, take a look at this car, man. Take a look at this car. If you just saw this like this, I think it'd be really hard to tell that there's a robot in here. I mean, yeah, down here, but look at how, like, none of this is utilized for the car bit at all. And so there's no legs going back here trying to hide everything. Legs are up here. body, everything is all like down over here. This is such a unique and beautiful transformation. The engineering is just top notch. This is an incredible piece. If you are a huge fan of like alt modes and stuff, highly encourage you to pick this up. This is a phenomenal toy, okay? The design is beautiful, and I don't think we've ever seen them like this. I mean, look at all this deco, dude. Look at all of that. Look at all of that beautiful line work. All the sculpt work. I mean, this thing aside is nice. So yeah, so we flip these open. We put this to the side. Then it says flip this back part down. I'm gonna have to split it open. Okay. So you can see that's the chest right there, and that chest was all hidden, all flattened out, and you can see it's going to kind of open up later, but that was all over here. And so we flip the chest down. It says flip this over, and then, so we flip this over and it says flip these up. And everything's transforming very smoothly, very intuitively. And me and my old brain, we're not getting flummoxed or messed up yet, and so it's coming along nicely. Okay, we've dislodged these. Then it says pull the arms all the way down, like so. Look how smooth this is. Look how, like, I mean, like, dude, what do you even study to make stuff like this? Are you an engineer? Are you an artist? I have no idea, but whatever you are and whoever you are and whatever you studied, like, kudos to you, and thank you so much for bringing this into the world. I'm really enjoying this mold so much. And so it says we split the legs over here. It's weird. It kind of got like an alternators vibe, right? That's kind of cool. We split the legs. Then I'm trying to understand. This part right here. And I have it split. And I have this opened. Huh? It was going well until it wasn't. I'm not quite understanding how this is. I'm not understanding steps 8 and 9. They're kind of messing me up. Oh. Okay. I think it was this. I think that flip that up and then flip these out. Okay. So this part was like this earlier, the front part of the grill. We flipped it up and then we flipped that out. And then from there, it says flip these. Flip this part inward so you can extend the leg. What's really unique is, if you can see this right now, is behind his thighs, he has 5mm ports. I'm like, why would you put that there? Why would you put, and I mean that in a good way, meaning, and I'm just wondering, like, is he going to have armor in the future? Is he going to have some add-on bit? Like, I'm really intrigued by the presence of those things. Yeah, very, very intrigued. All right, so we have the legs all like opened up. That's step 11. Step 12, it says fold out the feet. Yeah, look how compact the feet are. We're folding them out from inside the vehicle, and everything is just folded in. And like a lot, and dude, he even has like heel spurs. And oops, sorry about that, hit the camera. They really took advantage of all the empty space in this figure, and they got it to like collapse in on itself, and it's just a phenomenal design. Yeah. And so, okay, I have the feet out, I flip the heel spurs out. Then, okay, it says flip. I don't want to force things when they're not supposed to go. Okay, there we go. It says flip this back. And I think it's going to do that. And then I think it's going to do that. I don't know what we do with that, though. It's still hanging out on the side, but that's okay. So you can see the leg coming together. It says flip this. And then this kind of like accordion. Oops, I'm sorry about that. So this came from the side, and then you accordion this up. You flip this back, and then these are still present, and then you have the feet on the bottom. But look, you can see the legs starting to come together, and that's really, really, really nice. Let's see. Oh, it says bend the legs now. Okay, at the knees. I have done that. And then it says flip these up. Oh, clever. That's right. That's right. You flip these up, and there's a little groove. Hold on. There's a little groove that once you get in there, you can... Okay, there we go. You see that? How that tabs into place? Yeah, that's all designed really, really well. Here's the crotch bit. I guess that's what you do in the waist. Yeah, and then these just open up. Anyway. So yeah, we got this, and then so now it almost looks like step 24. We're good. We fold the legs down. In step 25, it says fold the chest down. We're almost there, friends. Almost there, friends. It says flip the chest down, and it says flip the arms down. Sorry about that. I got to make a note to keep this in the center of the screen. So we flipped the chest down for some reason, even though we already had it made. And then the arms were like this earlier, and then so we flipped them down. And then these little things, whatever they're called, like the wheel tire guards, wheel guards or something, it says pull these down. And after you have them here, it says push the chest back. And then I believe they're supposed to tab into place, but this one over here does not. Okay, I think I brute forced it a little bit. Okay, that's cool, man. It feels nice and secure. It says close the belly things up. Okay, it says dislodge this. And then look, it says damn. It says dislodge that and pull this entire piece down. This is so nice. And then the head you see is here, right? And so what we're going to do is we're pulling this down, and then we're going to flip this on itself. Look at that. I mean, it's supposed to collapse, but I will say the Holiday Prime, I feel like fit a little bit better, and perhaps because this is a mold mate, maybe it has suffered some, oh, and this, dude, look at this. You just pull this down here. Look how clean that is. Look how nice and compact and beautiful and clean that is, dude. What a great job these engineers. Hey, look, looks like a funny face back there. Like, hee hee. But look at that. Look at that, dude. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. And afterwards, we just flip this up. And these hands kind of remind me of, I think Laser Prime's hands are kind of like that. Kind of feels like he's a cousin to some extent. Even has the same ports underneath the arm. Let's see. Do I got to do anything with this? I think we're done. I think we're done. Look at him. Look at him. He's nice, huh? Look at that nice Autobot symbol. Unfortunately, it does have a little hole because the pin is right beneath the eye, but that's okay. That's okay. Good range of motion. Good sculpt work. Proportionately, like sound. Back not too obtrusive. The legs. You know, I did a punch-counterpunch gimmick with the Holiday Prime, and I used Chromar and Six Gun. You know, the white and then the black Six Gun to do a punch-counterpunch gimmick by flipping the legs around like that. That's pretty cool. And this could potentially be that one Optimus Prime that I mentioned, the one with the water gun or whatever, with the white trailer. Boy, he's nice. He's nice. They're nice, aren't they? So this has been VNR Optimus Prime. And I have been and continue to be Botbender Orange. And you continue to be awesome you. and let's continue to be awesome. Awesome us. While we tune in next time, continue to watch and continue to be fans and continue to be excellent to one another, right? All right. Bye, friends.